Hello and welcome back. Now we are on to lesson number 3, where we're going to look at some more different scales. These scales that we're going to explore aren't used all the time, mostly in little snippets depending on the genre of music, and are mostly useful to learn for the GCSE and A-level courses, as well as any music theory courses that you may be going through. So all examples, as I said before, use C as the root note. First of all, the harmonic minor scale. Tone, semitone, tone, tone, semitone. Then a tone plus a semitone, also known as a minor third, which you're going to find out what that is later in intervals. It just means 3 semitones, a distance of 3 semitones. And then finally ending with a semitone. So the difference between this and the usually used minor scale, as we explored in the previous lesson, is that the 7th degree of the scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, is sharpened, as in it's not flat anymore. So I should say it's been made natural. Then the melodic minor scale. This scale is different on the way up compared to the way down. On the way up, it's tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. So it's only the 3rd degree of the scale that's flattened compared to the major scale. But then on the way down, it's the full minor scale. Tone, tone, semitone, tone, tone, semitone, tone. And it's got the 7th, 6th, and 3rd degree of the scale flattened again. So it's the usual minor scale, also known as the natural minor scale for those people studying more classical music. Now, in this lesson, I also want to show you and explore 2 other kinds of scales. We have the whole tone scale, which is nice and easy to remember because it's just entirely made up of tones, going from the root note up to the octave. And then the chromatic scale, which is entirely made up of semitones from the root note to the octave. Jam these into this lesson because they're nice and easy to remember. But these ones specifically are usually used as little snippets of melodies, not used as an entire scale itself, usually. Chromatic scale. So when writing a chromatic scale in traditional notation, it's best practice to write using sharps if the melody is ascending, getting higher in pitch, and to use flats if the melody is descending, getting lower in pitch. Got the definition to the side of what pitch is, just in case you need a quick reminder or refresher. So in this lesson, we've gone through the harmonic minor scale, which has the 7th note raised compared to the normal natural minor scale, and then the melodic minor scale, which only has the 3rd flattened on the way up, but is the entire natural minor scale on the way down. And we've also explored the whole tone scale and chromatic scale. Join me in the next lesson where we're going to go through some of the most important scales for those virtuosic guitarists out there, and anyone who wants to explore ways of creating a good improvised solo, depending on the genre of music, whether it's blues or jazz or rock, whatever it is.